Hey everybody, welcome back to Hearthstone. So, I've taken to your advice. The people that left advice have taken to the information that has been given over, and I've tried to learn from my mistakes, many of which have been made. So what I'll do firstly, so I have constructed a deck already. You will see the rogue like light deck. We'll have a look at it. So the curve, our card choice curve, you'll see I've kind of tried to go across the board but keep kind of middling cards. Anyway, I will show you what I've picked and you can be the judge of whether or not it has been good choices or not. I've actually spent some dust into crafting cards, 2 Ancient Brewmasters and 2 Knife Jugglers, which I've found so useful. So, what we've got in the deck, a Backstab, which is useful. We've got a Deadly Poison, which I've been using in conjunction with our Assassin's Blade, which is really useful, especially when, well, the Assassin's Blade gets, I think it's 4 on its durability, and then you add the 3, or the 2, so what is it, 5 total, so you get a fair amount of damage off that, good for clearing board. We've got Sinister Strike, a golden one. I just took the golden one because, why not? We've got Elven Archer. It's an alright card, it's a 1 mana card, 1/1, but you get the additional damage from it, so if it does live, what I've been using it with is, if I play a Knife Juggler first, then I can get a kind of 2 damage out it by just playing it for 1 mana. I get the 1 mana, or the 1 damage from the Elven Archer, then the additional damage from the Knife Juggler, which is good. We've got Betrayal, which I find really useful as well, especially when enemy plays, say, quite a high damage card, and it's been flanked by 2 other cards. Play the Betrayal, and that's him basically taking out 2 of his own cards for my 2 mana. Interesting. So we've got Eviscerate, so it can be 4 damage if we play it second on our turn, which is useful. Sheathe as well, just to get the card draw. I've picked a few specifically just to get card draw, so Sheathe works quite well for that. We've got Defias Ringleader, very useful. One thing I wanted to test is if Defias Ringleader and Questing Adventurer synergize well. So if we play, say for instance, Questing Adventurer, then we play Defias Ringleader second, so we get maybe +2/+2 for a 3 mana card, because it'll play, of course, the Defias Ringleader plus the 2/1 Bandit. Then we've got a Fan of Knives. I don't, for 3 mana, maybe useful, maybe not. Ironford Grizzly, probably not the best taunt, but for 3, it's okay. I've taken a Mind Control tech. Can be sometimes useful, especially if we get one of the enemy's powerful cards that are on the board, if we're needing to do kind of quick board control. We've got a Raid Leader as well. He's just useful for just throwing down there and getting some extra damage in. Of course, you know the Ancient Brewmaster if you've played Hearthstone. I've been using this with Twilight Drake, so I'll play Twilight Drake, use it for a bit, and then take it back in. Chillman Yeti, of course we know. Cult Master's a very good card actually. I've been using that quite a bit. It's not good on the health side of things, but if we play it when we've got a taunt up, and then the taunt dies for whatever reason, at least we get a card out it. It's kind of a thing. We've got Sen'jin Shieldmaster, we know that one. Twilight Drake, of course, gains +1 health for each card in your hand. Good to get that played as early as possible. Of course, the Assassin's Blade is our weapon, my weapon of choice anyway. Booty Bay Bodyguard, again taunt. Nightblade I quite like as well. A lot of like minions to play to kind of utilise Knife Juggler. If we can get 2 Knife Jugglers out and then start playing some more minions, very useful. We've got a Stormpike Commando, not my favourite card. I will probably replace that when I get some more 5 mana cards. I don't know what I've got specifically here for 5 mana. I don't know whether I should. I mean, do these count as spells? They don't really. They're just kind of things. They're like actions. I think they say spell on them if they are. Oh, wait, is that not some? So yeah, I don't know about that. Maybe a Silverhand Knight. I mean, it can be useful. 5 mana, get a 2/2 and a 4/4. I could try switching it out. Perhaps, but I like the 2 damage you can get from it instantly. So you're really getting like 6 damage from it, especially if it's taken out straight away. Frost Elemental, because I don't really have much else in the 6th region either. I didn't want to take too many Lord of the Arena. I've got 1 already. I like Priestess of Elune. Very useful card for restoring health. And I've taken a Core Hound and a Stormwind Champion. And I've been getting a moderate to surprising to decent amount of wins. So we'll go in and we'll play a game here quickly. Unranked. I played a couple of ranked and managed to get to, I think it's Copper, 1 star Copper or something. and that's with this rogue deck. So I've not been doing a lot of ranked matches. We might do 1 or 2 unranked and then a ranked match, perhaps, mayhaps. I'm also toying with recording it in 1080p entirely, so we can actually see the cards on the board. It might be better for people that actually like to watch things in 1080p as well, so we'll test that. I don't mind too much spending. So what will we do here? I'm tempted to throw all you back and see what we get. So one of the pieces of advice that I've been given, pretty much, oh, that was terrible, terrible reroll. So one of the pieces of advice that I've been given is to, well, nothing we can do, is to use my weapon to clear board rather than attack directly, which has been useful. It's been probably more useful than anything else. I was kind of saving my weapons in my heroes. So Sheathe here, I don't want to play Defiance Ringleader yet, so I might as well just do this. Attack 1, that gives us 1 damage for the next turn as well. The more cards we accumulate, the more useful this will become also. So we'll kind of wait our turn. Not particularly. So is that 1 damage? So we could Sheathe and then attack directly, and that will get rid of the taunt and give us another card. So we'll do 1 of those. We will attack.
Here we go.
And that'll do. Wait until next turn to play something, maybe Twilight Drake. But if I get a Knife Juggler first, then a Knife Juggler, then Defiance Ringleader is going to be so useful. So that would be kind of my ideal next card, if we get such luck. But then again, we might not be lucky and we might not get a Knife Juggler for quite some time, but we get one instantly. So we're going to play Knife Juggler and Defiance Ringleader. And hopefully that will deal with... Oh, I was really hoping it would hit the Novice Engineer. It didn't, but that's still good. We've got 3 on the board now to his 1. He can't kill Knife Juggler with this. What I'll do next is play Ironford Grizzly, and then probably lead with... Or maybe I want to play Twilight Drake next. I had a feeling this would happen, but we've got another Knife Juggler in the deck anyway. So at least we've got the Hammer of Wrath out of the way, I suppose. And he's cleared board a little. We can probably play... I think it would be wise to play Ironford Grizzly, use our hero power, and then attack. Or do I play... No, yeah, we'll go with that. And that at least gives us the weapon there, the hero power for the next turn. If there needs to be some clearance on the board, we can do that, hopefully. Didn't even say hi. Such a rude man. So yeah, so it's been going fairly well so far in terms of the cards that I've picked. I've watched a lot of videos recently in the last couple of days to get my head around things, and your advice, of course, as I've said numerous times already, has been invaluable in lessening me how to play, how to make decent moves. So you're going to use that directly for that, so I'm not particularly bothered. So it's nice to get Deadly Poison out. So that'll give us what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 health additionally, so it'll be like a 4-6. But with that said, if we play it and he takes it out straight away, that's a bit of a sad situation. I'm going to risk it though. And attack directly, and do that again, use our 2 mana at the end there, and that's decent. We're starting to control the board a little. He's not got, or she hasn't got anything on the board, as you can see. So they'll probably want to deal with the Twilight Drake. What I'll do is, if it takes damage, hopefully we'll get an Ancient Brewmaster, bring it back in, and then play it again later on, once we accumulate some more cards. We can play a... So you're going to take care of him. Not really bothered. We got all the value out of that we could possibly get. Use... interesting. So that'll do 4 damage. If I can... So do I play Sen'jin Shieldmaster? Or do I just use Eviscerate? I'm tempted to just use Eviscerate to get rid of it. For board control reasons. And then we will play you, my friend. Attack and attack, and then we'll end the turn. I'm leaving my deadly poison for my assassin's blade if I get it.
The gates are open.
I see what you're saying. So next turn I could play Stormwind Champion perhaps. Yeah, I'm 6 health. Ain't no thang. We'll deal with that. So, probably best to play... What would be best to play? I'm tempted to say Stormwind Champion here, give us the extra damage. And that way I can hit you, hit you, hit you.
So many.
Indeed. So I'm going to play this. So, oh yeah, that's excellent. So that means that I can hit you with this. No, you'll die. Do I hit you with that? Yeah, that's probably the best bet. So I'll hit you with that. And then I'll hit you with this. And then I'll hit you with this. And then you're going to be rather angry. And if I get an Ancient Brewmaster, we bring Twilight Drake back in. We play it again once we've got a few more cards. And it'll be quite a powerful little number. So I think Corehound might be our next best bet. That'll be kind of scary. I think with all that on the board we'd have enough damage to kind of take him out. So we got a Mind Control Tech, not really useful at the moment. I guess we play Corehound, that'll make him nervous. And then I can just do, what, 16? Yeah, we've won basically. So I'll, wait, is that going to take you out? Why is it not? No, it's not. It's, what do I need to do here? I need to use... So wait, well, let me just count this in my head. So yeah, we've won. And then we... I may have blown my load a little. Well, no, not really. We're still fine. I'll do that at the end there. And yeah, because he can't do anything yet. I forgot that was still summoning sickness. Got a bit carried away there. I was excited! But that was still the correct play to go with, I think. Unless he's got something really powerful here. Even if he's got a taunt, we've won, basically.
What you want?
You're gonna have to heal yourself somehow.
Squire, attend me.
Ready, sir.
You see, all that board control ain't gonna do very much. Because I can just do this. And then do that. Yay! I'll give you a well played also. So yeah, the rogue like light deck has been doing reasonably well. I'll do one more unranked and then we'll go into ranked. So we'll go play. So yeah, I've been having a lot of fun with it. I think I've kind of found my stride with it at least. I kind of know more what to do than before. Before I was basically playing my weapons to do damage directly. I was kind of scared of getting my hero damaged. But I won a game earlier by taking my rogue all the way down to like 2 health. Just using it for board control, which is so useful. So I'll probably get rid of you. Yep, you, and you. Something good, please. Not what I had in mind, but thank you anyway, game. I'm not going to play Elven Archer in the first turn. I'm going to save it. So I can possibly... I might wait for a turn 3 Twilight Drake. Just take the two or three cards, pop a coin down. Then again... I'd be just playing this to kill that. Is that the right move to make? It does the job, at least. And we continue onwards. So I'd be interested to get a deadly poison, so we can slap it on the old assassin's blade and chop you to F, Mr. Shaman. Corehound, not really what I have in mind for. So I guess what we'll do is we'll do one of these. I'll do one of these and one of these. We have retained control of the board. One thing about Shaman that I don't like particularly is the games can become really boring when you're playing them, because all you're doing is basically just summoning these bloody totems, which I'll just take out instantly on my next. So what do I want to do? So I'll get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it'll be like a 4-7. Yeah, F it, he's got nothing on the board. I'll risk it for a biscuit. Oh, well, 4-6 then. Of course I had to play the coin, but that doesn't matter, it's still the same deal.
I'll give it a shot.
I'll do the same again, because I take no damage for that. You're going to be scared now. What I would like to do next is probably play some kind of...
I smell blood.
Don't mess with Tusker.
Right, so... Oh! So what do we do here? If I betrayal this, will it hit that? Let's try it. I need to test it anyway, because I've never tried it before. I don't think it will. It will! Ha! The greatest card of all time! And then I can just do an eviscerate, and then do 4 damage to you. That went surprisingly well. So, good to know. Betrayal works even when the character has stealth. I think usually we can't target stealth unless it's specifically attacked. Very good. So that's... I'm catalogued... See, that's one of the things as well. I wasn't familiar with a lot of what the cards do. A lot of the kind of like insides and outsides in the... oh, okay. Knife Juggler, I want to play you.
That was a mistake.
It certainly was. So I'll play Knife Juggler.
Put this apple on your head.
Do this. Then I'll do
I'll give it a
that.
shot. Here we go.
This. Attack you directly. Very nice. So next we'll play probably a Chillwind Yeti to get the old... Or if we get a taunt, that would be quite nice. So another totem, it'll probably be the... Yeah, I thought it would be the taunt. It's not too bad. Okay, so we've got this in combination now that we can use. Which I will maybe use next turn. So what will I do? So I kind of want to... Right, I'll play Chillwind Yeti. So I can trigger the... Knife Juggler and see if he hits the bear. No, he hits the guy directly. That's okay though. What I want to do here is one of you all.
Give it a shot.
One of you. No damage taken. Then I'll just do this. Lose 3 health, but that's fine. I'll see if we can get an Ancient Brewmaster back, and I'll do 3 health to you. And then I'll do one of these. Use all the mana up, and we've retained board control very nicely. I can't think of what I would like to play next. I don't really know if I want to bring out the Assassin's Blade yet. I want to wait until we can kind of see. So, Searing Totem, not really too scary just now. Depending on, I mean, if the Shaman can buff the totems, I guess that's kind of a scary situation. Like if he's got like 4 totems. Oh well, fair enough. Thanks, I guess. So that gives me an extra 10 gold, and I think that's me like 3 wins shy of getting back into the arena, which I'll then make a video of because I like the arena. So we're going to go into ranked and see what happens with that. I don't know what I mean. Is that 1-star bronze? I don't know. Or is it 1-star? I don't have a clue about the ranking systems, or copper rather, not bronze. Same shit, different name. Not really, that's entirely wrong. A chemist would be rather angry at me for saying such things. Anyway, I thought that was quite a solid 2 games there. And we shall, we'll see how we do in ranked. I guess the... So Paladin... Paladin can be scary. So I'm going to get rid of Shield Master and Cult Master. And keep the Defias Ringleader. And we'll try and do the... Okay, we've got an Ancient Brewmaster Core Hound. It's not really ideal for a first turn. or a second turn, there's not really much we can do. Fan of Knife's not really useful for us at all. What I'd like is a Knife Juggler, of course, to play Knife Juggler and then play Defias Ringleader on turn 4.
Ready for action.
Coin, and you're gonna buff the... Oh, you're gonna get a weapon out. Okay. See what you're saying? So, card me. Not what I had in mind. I'll save the Defias Ringleader so we can get his combo. I'll probably just get my weapon ready. I don't know if I want to attack you directly, because that would then... I would then be taking like 2 damage from that. 1 here, and then he'll probably hit back. Yeah, we'll mitigate that 1 point of damage, because we can't really do much else. I could have played Defias Ringleader, but I'm going to wait. I've found that a lot of the time rushing into moves just to clear the board, you can sometimes give him a bit of a chance to do things. So there's the 1 damage, there's the 1 from the hero. So what would I like here? So what I could do, I could Fan of Knives to draw a card, attack you directly, get rid of you. That's okay. I'm not too particularly bothered by that. That was, I think, the best thing to do. So we're waiting for Deadly Poison. I mean, we didn't even get a chance to use that in the last match. So, Raid Leader. No one to buff at the moment. We're going to attack directly. And hopefully we get a Knife Juggler. Twilight Drake. Probably, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Probably the good card to play here, I'm thinking. Unless I play a Raid Leader and Defy... Wait, can I... No, I can't do that. Not enough mana! I think we should probably roll with the Twilight Drake. Get it out there now. And attack directly. That'll do. So... Unless you've got something particularly wonderful that you can kill my Twilight Drake with, we'll use that until it gets quite low, then we'll play Ancient Brewmaster, bring it back in. So another... So 2-1. Attack directly. On you go. Fair enough. Okay. So, this is getting good. So with 5, I could play... Raid Leader, or well, what I'll do is I'll play Knife Juggler now,
Put this apple on your head.
and then we'll play you, get your 2 dudes. So hopefully he'll hit him, please. Twice, yes, exactly what I was looking for. And then we, what do we do? Probably board control you. Nice. Okay. So next I would like Raid Leader to go out and possibly a taunt. And that should probably set us on a good course. And if not, we'll play Ancient Brewmaster and bring you back in if we need to. So you're going to charge and probably hit you. Well, or Knife Juggler. Okay. Yeah, that was probably the best move to make. That's fine though. We will play Raid Leader. And I will go Hero Power. And we will do... I'll get rid of you because you're not any use to me with your 1 health. Measly 1 health. I'll attack you. And attack you. And attack you. And we will end our turn. Solid, I think. Good. Possibly. Shame Knife Juggler got taken out so early, but I got my benefit from him. He done exactly what I wanted him to do. So yeah, good. I love Knife Juggler as a card. It's so brilliant at doing what it does. I know there is an element of RNG in it. Okay, so that's probably a good thing to do now, is to play our taunt. Is it? I mean, I would prefer to... What should I do here? So 3. So I could play... so I could get 3 and... I think that's the best thing to do. So Assassin's Blade. Yeah, okay. Right, so Assassin's Blade.
Here we
Do
go.
3 damage to you. Use my Defias Ringleader.
You looking at me?
Like so. Do damage like this. And yeah, 2 mana spare, but we can't really do anything. I want to keep that weapon there. Hopefully we'll get Deadly Poison next. And if things start to get hairy for the old Twilight Drake, we'll just bring him back in.
Behold the might of storm.
So I'm guessing you ain't got shit to play. Right. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Cool. Okay, so play that.
They'll never know what.
3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Here we go.
Well played indeed. Thank you all. Well played. Oh, I didn't get to well played. So yeah, we go. So I can see. So yeah, 2-star copper. Whoa. So yeah, your advisory information was super beneficial to me, and now I'm gonna go and how many golds do I have in my thingies? Where's my? Does it not tell me how many? So best arena 1 win, not very good at all, but 2-star copper. We're getting there. 31 wins. That's how much I've been playing this damn game over the last like 4 days. Anyway, yeah. So 3 wins in 3 games. Down to your advice, and yeah, thank you. And yeah, there'll be more videos coming up soon.